What's poppin'? Your boy, RaJuR the Cool, coming in on popping off with a pop off. Gotta burn another CD. Unbelievable. I'm gonna turn that down, because that's gonna be the next song I work on. Hope everybody's doing well. My live stream on Facebook, my live stream on YouTube. Double multiple live streams, as I'm gonna do it from now on, because I want my Facebook people and my YouTube people to see me back here working on this next CD, this next album, the 2020 album, alright? So I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. If the people don't know me on Facebook, I did do 2 weeks of Facebook. So I mean, if you already don't know me on Facebook, now you're going to get to know me, alright? Because we're ready to hype this album up, we're ready to do what it do, and we already got people loving the tracks. We got people loving the CD from without letting them hear it already, so this is gonna be, yeah, we need to have this. We need to have that, and once I get that Grammy, I'm gonna retire. Holla at your boy, 2021, January, we wanna be, February, we wanna be grabbing this Grammy, alright? In the meantime, hope everybody's doing well, hope your family's doing well, hope your friends doing well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about this fragrance. After I talk about this fragrance, I'm gonna start working on this CD. Hope everybody's doing well. And I'm not going to be able to talk to everybody else. I got people down here on the Facebook. I got people on YouTube. I'm down with y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's pop off. I got an hour before I got to jump up out of here and get ready to head to work. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Let me get this clock set. Yeah, my clock went off by accident at 7:30. I already had some 7:30 yesterday so I can get up for my prostate exam. So I forgot, but it was cool. I'm glad I woke up. I said, get up, man. Get your day started. We got open mic tonight. Halloween. They throwing a Halloween party at open mic tonight. So if you're in Philly, you want to come to open mic night tonight, it's going to be in, yes, you know what it's going to be. Chuck's Alibi, VIP room. It's $10 to get in. We're going to give you a $5 drink ticket. And then you can do what you want. You know, wear your costume, the best costume. Y'all see it on my Facebook page. You'll see it. So I hope everybody's doing well. So let's go. And thank you for saying that for me, bro. Because I don't say it enough, obviously. And y'all know I'm more about, you know what I do. Alright? So the first song I'm going to work on once I'm done rapping to y'all about this fragrance I'm wearing today, alright? Alright. So let's talk about what I wore yesterday. Manos, I can't pronounce his name. Manos Sarakinas. Manos Sarakinas Immortelle. Now, I like Immortelle. I ain't gonna lie, I like this fragrance. But what it is for me, when you first spray it, you get the vanilla, you get the gourmand. The Immortelle is not really out front when you first spray it. It's just cool. But then all of a sudden, the Immortelle starts taking over. And the Immortelle takes over for about a good 3 hours, man. That's all you're gonna smell is Immortelle with a little bit of wood in the back. For 3 hours. I don't get the caramel. I don't get the vanilla. Till we dry down. So this is how it goes. It's gonna smell like it's supposed to smell the way I like it on the dry down in the beginning. Then it's gonna go through its Immortelle phase. It's gonna drop down to the mid notes and start to do what it do. Then when it comes out of the mid notes, it's gonna be right back to where it started. So it's not linear because it starts off hot. For me, the way I like it, then it cools down a little bit. Then it comes back out the way I like it. So that's what we're going to do, all right? So that's how it's popping. So I got this from Perfumology the other night. Perfumology now on 3rd and Market, in between Arch and Market. Check him out. Perfumology, Nia Guy, his mom Tally, and Brian. Yo, check him out. Go down there and get this juice. My man came from Washington yesterday, stayed there for an hour, bought 3 bottles, went back down to Washington. Shout out to my man Asal who did that thing. You know what I mean? Asal's a bad boy. Came all the way up from Washington, bought him 3 bottles from Perfumology, third in Market, in between Orange and Market. He said he got good parking space too, right in front of the door. So we ain't no big deal. Hopefully they'll get rid of that construction that looks like New York over there. And when they get rid of that construction like in New York, they'll have both sides of the street open and it'll be better parking. You also got the $17 parking lot too. All right? So this is what we're working with yesterday. All right? What I'm going to do is spray a little reminder on my arm because I want to see it move again. Okay? We'll spray a little on the arm. All right? Now, we got that. But what we wearing today, and I'm carrying me a little extra 5 mil because I'm going to be up here all night doing open mic night, going to work. They got to do open mic night. So I got my little Yamin just in case I pop it off. Got to keep that in the pocket. Now, today I'm wearing DS and Durga El Cosmico. I know a lot of you cats who are not fragrance reviewers, a lot of you cats are not fragrance collectors, probably don't know anything about DS Durgas, but that's why I'm here to bring my people knowledge on YouTube and definitely on Facebook. Because DS Durgas, this thing smells incredible. And there's nothing like you've ever smelled before. So let's get the music back started. Start back now, what you doing? Alright. There's nothing like what we doing here? Why ain't I hearing no sound? Okay. My equipment acting dumb sometimes. What's going on here? What's popping off? What? Hey! Oh man. Alright, don't start this. We're not playing that. It is reconnected. Come on, man. I tell you, when it comes to my equipment, yeah, this thing is going crazy. Alright, so what we're going to do is, we're going to bypass my session. We're going to save this so I can get back to what I was supposed to be talking about. And we're going to close it. And I have no idea what's going on over here. But you know I need my music playing in the background, so let's get it. I can't because it's burning on the CD. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to hear my music while I'm talking. My interface is starting to act real funny. We was up here all night jamming, not a problem. Now all of a sudden we got a little funny business going on. El Cosmico, what you get from El Cosmico, and I'm going to tell you in a minute, because I'm going to go in and spray this, what we call bundle spray. Now, my people on Facebook, if you're not familiar with my channel, my fragrance channel, go to YouTube and type in RaJuR Deep Cool, and you'll see my fragrance channel over on YouTube. Usually I'll post it from YouTube over to Facebook. When you spray this, the first thing you get is it's like a fruit. You get like a fruit that you probably never smelled before. It's not an orange, apple, grape, banana. Nope. Even though it's kind of bordering a little bit on banana. It's bordering on a little bit of banana, but it's not banana. Now, and then you have your woods, and you have a couple other things going on. Now, the developer of this fragrance, I forgot his name, for DS Durgas, said what he wanted to do was, when you spray this on your skin, it reminds you of being in a dry desert. That is crazy, because a lot of people kind of like, who know about deserts, who live in Arizona and whatsoever, kind of say, yeah, this does smell like that. Now, who want to walk around smelling like a dry desert? I do. Yes. Let's get the spraying. There's always 12 on the neck. Check 12 around the neck bone. We already put 3, so 12 plus 3 plus 3, there's 18. Right at the top. You feel me? Let me go grab it. Now, let me tell you why I like this and why I didn't buy Mojave Ghost by Byredo. I didn't buy Mojave Ghost by Byredo because it had this sapio, it wasn't sapio, but it smelled like sapio. Some kind of fruit called sapio, saponanas, or something like that. And it smelled pretty good. This smells like, no. This is similar to Byredo's Mojave Ghost. So if you're familiar with Byredo fragrances, this smells like Mojave Ghost. A little bit, not all the way through. This is a lot more fruitier. This has a lot more of a compound going on when it comes to the woods. Now, there's plants involved in this too. Because like I said, he was trying to get he was trying to envision what would be in a desert. What would be in what particular desert. Now, of course, Mojave Ghost talk about the Mojave Desert by Byredo. So, again, if you're not familiar with Byredo, Byredo is a company you can find out at Neiman's up in King of Prussia. what I encourage you guys to do, especially on Facebook or not in the fragrance, to take a trip up to Neiman's. And don't go to the designer section. Do not, because they can ready to get roasted designers anyway. They don't even hype their designers anymore. When you come to Neiman's now, and you go on the right-hand side, and you see Ellen, you see Kat, you see Lori, you see Ed over there, you see them just mention my name. Go to Neiman's, walk in, walk past all them $1,500 shoes and $2,000 sneaks, walk past, go back to the fragrance department. When you get back there, it says, how you doing? I want to learn a little bit more about fragrances. Raj, Real Deep Cool, or RaJuR. You're going to say RaJuR, but nobody but RaJuR, Real Deep Cool. RaJuR told me to come up and y'all take care of me. Go up there and they'll take care of you, I promise. Even Perfumology down on 3rd Market, he'll tell you, go and say, Raj told me to come through. I was happened to be down here. I was shopping down here. You know, I worked down here. You know what I mean? I just came in because Raj said, come in. You're going to teach me about fragrances I never smelled before. And that's why you go to the fragrances I go to. I don't mess around with designer fragrances and Macy's and all that stuff. Now, Macy's sells some stuff online that's not designer. In fact, I saw something that I'm going to try to pick up today from Macy's that they sell online, but you'll never find it in the store. Okay? So that's what you want to do. You want to smell this right here. Nobody in Philly gonna smell like me today. I will guarantee you, nobody in Philadelphia is wearing El Cosmico. Nobody. But how many people you can say about that about your fragrance in Philly? How many people can say, oh, there's no way nobody's wearing that fragrance today? How many people can say that you don't think nobody's wearing your fragrance today? You can't, because all you guys, you wear the same thing. You go to Macy's, you smell somebody wearing that juice, and you're like, oh, that smells good, I'm gonna get that. And now you just smelling like everybody else. My job, my purpose, my mission in this fragrance game is not like my music game. My music game is to get you to dig different music that you ain't hearing for now, for sure. You know what I mean? I take it to a whole nother level with the music. I'm trying to take it to a whole nother level with the juice. You know what I mean? Now, this juice costs $175 for a 50 ml bottle, which is fair because most of your juices like Le Labo, which you'll find at Nordstrom. So if you're in King of Pressure, by the way, go to Nordstrom. You'll see this guy named Adam up there. Adam kind of like, you'll know Adam when you see him. I think is it him. I'm going to say, I don't know. But go to Nordstrom. When you're King of Pressure, go to Nordstrom's as well. You'll see Le Labo. Le Labo is a fragrance that a lot of people don't know about, especially people who really just wear designer fragrances. So go to, right on. Go to Nordstrom's. Go to Neiman's first. Talk to Kat and them. Talk to Kat and Ellen and Lori. They'll put you down. You know what I mean? The Creed girls, if you like Creed, I don't do Creed. But if you like Creed, go over there and talk to the Creed girls. I forgot their names because I don't do Creed that much. But of course, they know me when I come in there. And then go to Nordstrom's and go to the Le Labo counter. Don't go anywhere else. Go to the Le Labo counter so you can learn about real complex fragrances that move on your skin and that come from essential oils. Not oils from around the Muslim shop. That's not what we talk about. When we say essential oils, that means if there's a rose in this fragrance, it's been mashed down, processed until an oil. It's an actual rose. It's not a chemical rose. It's not somebody who's in a lab saying, let's make this smell like a rose and throw it in this fragrance. No. When you're dealing with niche fragrances, they are essential oils. They're oils that will not mess your skin up because they're part of the essential. They're natural. A rose crushed up on your skin will not mess your skin up. A chemical rose on your skin might break you out. That's the difference between designer fragrances and niche fragrances, okay? And niche has more leeway to develop fragrances that are just not mainstream. Like my music is not mainstream. So I'm not going to wear a mainstream juice. You feel me? So that's what you want to do. So I'm going to talk to my people. Y'all know on YouTube. My subscribers on YouTube know what it is. And like, subscribe, and share on YouTube. Thank you, my man, for letting them know that, JD. But like, subscribe, and share on my Facebook page as well. I'm gonna try to do more double, feeds, and let y'all check out what I'm talking about. So today, DS and Durga. Y'all see them feeding two cameras. DS and Durga, put it like that. That's good right there. DS and Durga, El Cosmico. I wasn't even gonna buy this, but when we went up, and I got this from a shop up in Lancaster in Rockville Mall called Parfums Outlet. So you can, Perfume Outlet. You can look that up, get the number. You either talk to Rob or Drusilla, tell them Raj told you to call. They might give you some samples or whatever. Because that's how I shop around. That's how I get around. And you want to go to VA? VA the same way. You go to Parfums de France. Go Going down, tell D that Raj from Philly sent you. I'm all over the place. New York, same thing. You want to go to New York? If you go to Barney's, ask for Tyler Mayo. Tell Tyler Mayo Raj sent you. Because I'm all over the place with this juice. I don't play. I'm all over the place. Any roll of vanilla scents that I can recommend. Yep, anything by Mancera. And you already said it. Rose Vanille. Mancera. Rose Vanille. Grab that. All right? Grab that Rose Vanille. Now, basically, it's Intense Cafe, you know, when it was made with Montal. But, of course, y'all know Pierre Montal went to start Mancera. And I think he took some of them juices from Montal over to Mancera. That's my opinion. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I haven't asked him. But that's what I think would happen. So, Roses Vanille. You can smell the roses. You can smell the vanilla. Roses Vanille is one fragrance that I know is a rose and vanilla fragrance that you're going to like. $185 a bottle. You can order it offline, or you can get it when you want. You know what I'm saying? That's Zippan, you know. Zippan know what it is. Definitely. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Now, one thing I wanted to mention yesterday, people want to know why I don't do top 10s, top 15, top 5 in my collection. Well, the reason I don't is because I'd rather just talk about a fragrance and you know what I like, than me picking out 10 fragrances and saying, yo, these are top 10 in my collection. See, I think I'm a little bit more versed. I can say the top 10 that I've smelled. Because I have samples I've smelled all over the whole East Coast. So I know I just smelled a lot of juices and I can kind of remember most of them. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to be doing top 5s, top 10s just to get subscribers. I just don't. Now, I know that's why other people do it. But for me, sometimes it don't make any sense. Because I might mention a fragrance. I might say, okay, Georgioff Alcott. I say, my top 10, Georgioff Alcott is number 4. Well, Georgioff Alcott, to somebody who just get into the fragrance game, is not going to be able to deal with that. So why would I even mention it? First of all, it's $300, almost $300 for 50 mil. So how am I going to get somebody who just learned about fragrance, who in the fragrance game, to look at my video and say, oh, yeah, I'm going to go buy that. That's ridiculousness. It makes no sense. That is why I don't do top 5, top 10, top 1. It don't matter. All you need to know what's in my cage. And from time to time, I'll take y'all, I'll show you a picture of my cage. You can't see all the bottles clearly because I got a lot of bottles. But, you know, you might, like my man asked, what's a good Rose Vanille? That's the best way to do it. For me to do top 10s and top 20s and top 5s to get subscribers and all that stuff, I'm just not going to do it. Because I'm not going to put anybody in a position to go spend $300 on my say-so, buy it, and find out it's horrible for them. Yeah, I heard the new Intense Cafe. I was going to buy that, but I don't know, man. It's like buying Intense 540. 540 wasn't any more intense to me than it was in a regular, you know what I mean? I'm not spending that kind of money on Intense. You know what I'm saying? That's probably good too, but what I'm saying is I already have Intense Cafe, and for me, that's just enough. You know, maybe I get a sample of the extract, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to buy a whole nother bottle, you know what I'm saying? But I got that. Oh, I would never sell out. Y'all know I won't sell out. When it comes to the fragrance game, there will be no selling out. My whole thing is to make sure that you guys spend your money wisely. And I don't mean spend your money at Fragrance X and Fragrance Net and fragrance to try to save dollars, because all they juice is suspect too. You never know what you're getting when something's sitting in the warehouse after warehouse. It's like people who doggone eat meat. You know, they probably cut the meat, they probably was stored here for 5 days, and then it got on the truck, it took another 5 days to get to you, then they put it in the market, it sat there for another 5 days. So you know how long that juice been sitting, and the people who don't know about juice for real, if they don't know about the notes, or they never have smelled a fresh bottle, they'll think they're getting a fresh bottle, but they don't know, oh, that freaking top note done burnt off. Because they lose their notes. You'll lose the top note, then you lose the middle note, and you're going to never lose the base. But you might lose some notes by sitting around in a warehouse forever. And also, some of these fragrances, oh yeah, wood sage and sea salt. Wood sage and sea salt, my man mentioned up here on YouTube, by Joe Malone, would be a good fragrance to get into. You can buy that for $65, and you get a 30 ml for $65, maybe $75 now, and not spend a lot of money and get quality juice by Joe Malone. And Joe Malone is mostly in Bloomingdale's, and you'll find them in some Macy's. But when you walk into, if you go to Bloomingdale's in Willow Grove, go into Bloomingdale's in Willow Grove and ask for Chad or Danny and Willie. Those are 3 people I deal with in Willow Grove and Bloomingdale's. And you can go over and you got your Joe Malone. So if you're just starting out to get into fragrances, because actually that was one of the fragrances I started out with, was Joe Malone. One of the fragrances I started out with. You know what I mean? So go over to Joe Malone, start smelling some of the complexities. She uses natural essential oils as well. Now her fragrances don't last really long because she used natural essential oils, but they still good fragrances. I have 15 Joe Malone fragrances. 15. And they all smell good. You know what I'm saying? Now, another house you want to get into from Perfumology. Oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Perfumology has this house that I really did. I have 12 bottles of this house. It's called 4162 East London. And it's not really that expensive. And she also is over in England, and she makes some very inventive juices. I have 13 of her bottles. Maybe 13, 14. I want to say 13. 12 or 14 of her bottles, all right? So, look, if you have any questions you want to know, you know what, man? Tonka, man, I bought that. I don't really like it. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't like the dry down. I bought it. So if you want to buy mine, anybody want to buy my Tonka from Joe Malone, I give it to you at a good price. I ain't gonna charge you the $125 I bought it. And only sprayed like maybe 13 times. You know I bundle spray. Alright? So anybody interested in Joe Malone and want to buy Tonka, I mean Tonka is good, believe me. I wouldn't have bought it, but I did buy it off the first nose. And I ain't walk around with it. I think it's decent, but I just can't get over the myrrh and the Tonka mix. I can see maybe incense and Tonka, incense and vanilla, or incense and Tonka. You know what I mean? But myrrh and Tonka don't work for me. Feel me? So again, like I said, I want people to not spend their money. There we go. We back up and running now. When you come and see me, you're going to ask me, do you have this or what do I suggest? I got that. But again, I used to do back in the day when I got into this game, I was doing the top 15s and all that stuff. And I got a lot of subscribers coming up real fast. But once I cut it off, my subscribers cut off. Because what y'all going to get from me is just like my music. You're going to get one-of-a-kind insight, one-of-a-kind approach to how I do it, and one-of-a-kind truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Even when I buy stuff online like that Tonka, I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't really down with that joint. You're interested, let me know, man. Hit me up. Hit me up in the comment. We exchange numbers. And I get it to you for a nice price, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely. Today, El Cosmico by DS and Durgas. Any rose and sandalwoods? Man, you really like roses, huh? Sandalwoods? Yes. I'm not really a rose and sandalwood guy. I don't even think I have any in my collection, actually. I'm mad. But they might not like, they're not a dominant rose and sandalwood. You know what I mean? They might be a sandalwood base fragrance, but the rose note is in there. I might have that. But they have a rose and sandalwood. I will have both. Oh, no, I like roses too. I got some roses too. I really dig. But the best sandalwood, and I know people gonna say it's gonna be crazy for me because they know I'm a sandalwood guy. I've had over maybe 10, about 10 sandalwoods in my collection at one time. I like sandalwood. I like creamy, luscious, Tom Ford Santal blush sandalwood. I like the sandalwood sacred wood from by Killian. I like sandalwoods, but the best sandalwood in my collection right now is by John Bieber. The name of his company is called January Scent Project, and it's called Sulpanica. Oh, buttery sandalwood. It smells like butter. It smells like sandalwood. That's the best sandalwood I have in my collection. I don't think I have any rose in it because I don't smell any rose. So if you want a sandalwood, just a straight sandalwood, that's what you want. Santal Blush is another one by Tom Ford. Nice, smooth sandalwood, just smooth, just lay on your skin. I think this even has sandalwood in it. In fact, yeah, I think it have a bit of sandalwood in it as well. Yo, but this right here, get it. All right, I gotta get started, y'all. I don't got much time. If y'all wanna stick around, talk, discuss amongst each other, I might look over here. Y'all might have something to say. I'll look real quick, and I'll say what's up. So does that beat out? Yes, it does. Sulpanica by January Scent Project. Beats out Sandal Blood. Santal Blood. I'll say it's my number one sandalwood. Sulpanica by John Bieber by January Scent Project is my number one sandalwood. There's no sandalwood that smells buttery like that, and it goes on your skin like butter. Butter. And if I had to buy another backup bottle or another bottle, or if I ever ran out of something, Sulpanica would definitely be one of my re-ups. Now I got Sahara Noir because Sahara Noir, Tom Ford stopped making Sahara Noir. I had 2 bottles of that, but one is pretty much empty. But some things you need 2 bottles off right off the deal. But That's all I wear is pure sandalwood. Yeah, you wear pure sandalwood, but not in a perfume. You wear sandalwood in like a essential oil, right? Which is cool because sandalwood is beautiful. Now, and now I gotta move on. A sandalwood that you oh yeah, definitely. Well, it depends on what sandalwood you get, of course. There's a sandalwood that you can't mess with anymore. Will cost you a lot of money. I just happen to have a little bit of that left. It was by the house of Serge Lieutenant. I got the original sandalwood from Serge Lieutenant. They can't make it no more because sandalwood is now endangered. The kind of sandalwood I'm talking about though is Mysore sandalwood. You cannot just get Mysore sandalwood and not want to pay for it. You got to pay for Mysore sandalwood. So that's the sandalwood my man Homer probably talking about down here. That Mysore sandalwood is very expensive. It's endangered and you can't mess around with that. Dolce & Gabbana, real blur. Okay, see, I'm not a Dolce & Gabbana guy, even though because of the money. Now I had a Dolce & Gabbana fragrance, 50 mil. They want $210 for a Dolce & Gabbana, but that's too much, man. I'm not paying $210 for a Dolce & Gabbana 50 mil. There's too much juice out here that's not as expensive, that smell just as good or even better. You know what I mean? 4162 East London is, again, just a hint that you can get that nowhere near paying 50 mil. You can buy 2 bottles, 50 mils of that and still come out with 2 different scents. That's what I'm saying, for me. That's for me. Because I spend my money expeditiously because I got 350 bottles of fragrances and I got all this stuff. I just can't be going out blowing money, you know what I'm saying? But, again, if you want a real sandalwood, my brother, check out Justin Bieber. You can get it from Perfumology down on 3rd and Market if you live in Philly. And you can get that thing. It's called Sulpanica. Santal RaJuR is a good one, but that's the one they made after they couldn't get the sandalwood anymore. I had Santal RaJuR, ended up selling it because it just wasn't that Mysore sandalwood. And even the new Mysore sandalwood they have up in the bell jar is not the same Mysore sandalwood. So, like Richwood, I think they had Mysore sandalwood in it. So what you want to do is you want to go to Fragrantica.com. Fragrantica.com will tell you all you want to know. So go to Fragrantica.com, type in Mysore sandalwood, and bam, you can see all the fragrances that have Mysore sandalwood. There's a company called Lush, Gorilla Perfumes. They had one that had Mysore sandalwood in it. It was called Smuggler's Soul. I still got the oil of that. I spilled some of that too. They don't make that no more with that sandalwood because they can't get it anymore. So if you go to King of Pressure, go to the Lush store as well. They have a few fragrances from the Lush store that smell pretty good as well. Check them out. They got a nice vanilla fragrance called Vanilla N. I have Breath of God. That's another one that they make. There was like 2 others I really like by Lush. So if you go to King of Pressure, look up the Lush store. Santal 33 was the first one that I ever bought. And I like Santal. Man, Le Labo Santal 33 is their sauce. That's that Marlboro Man sauce. And I met the sister, and she smelled it. I'm talking about a woman. We gotta get out the my thing, my man thing, and start thinking about how the women feel about your fragrance. It's cool to have something and find out big, but you gotta talk about how the women like the fragrance on you. And not only that, would they wear the fragrance that you did? This sister, she was a lawyer in Philly. She's still a lawyer in Philly, I hope. And she came over one time. She smelled Santal 33 and lost her mind. Where can I buy it? Where can I buy it? Where can I buy it? She had never heard of it in her life. And that's why you come and see me. You come and check out. And women, there you go. So you know Homer knows Santal 33 is that juice. It's tough. It's hardcore. But it's just like Black Orchid by Tom Ford. Only a few people, even though he made that for women, Black Orchid is really a man's juice. But there's only a few women that's going to pull off Black Orchid because it's complex with cacao, patchouli, chocolate. It's just complex with a little bit of rose in it. A lot of women can't understand Black Orchid because they used to that sweet, flowery, sweet stuff. Nah, when you get the niche, there's some sweet stuff in niche too. There's some sweet stuff in niche as well. But when it comes to like real, you know what I mean? That's what you want. All right, y'all, so I'm out. I gotta get busy. Start working on this song right here. I'm gonna put a guitar part on it, and I'm out. So if y'all wanna keep talking between each other, like Homer's only talking to me, and nobody's talking to Homer on Facebook, y'all guys on YouTube always talk to each other. So talk to each other, enjoy yourself. I gotta get to work. Again, what I'm wearing today, where she at? Where is it at? El Cosmico by DS and Durga. Real juice right here. You get this from Barney's. You can also get this from my man Perfumes Outlet up in Lancaster. Give them a call. Tell them Raj sent you. Good to go. Holla at your boy. I'm out. Time to get to work, y'all. If y'all want to stick around and check me out, cool. Stick around and talk amongst yourself. You can do that too. Studio time. I need a strap. Can't keep playing with this thing on my leg because I can't get my strap. Hope y'all enjoy the music. Well, if you're in Philly, don't forget. Tonight, come check me out and check out Open Mic Night, and they're having a Halloween party. That's all I gotta say. I'm not a Halloween person. I don't celebrate Halloween. Never will. But it's the establishment. They're doing a Halloween party on my Open Mic Night, or on the Open Mic Night, so it is what it is. I can't tell. Nah, man. I can't tell them that, so make sure y'all come out tonight, have fun. Wear a costume if you like. It's up to you. I ain't wearing no costume. I'll tell you that right now. I might buy a mask. That's about it. I'll just get with it. Let's drop this track. to add a little extra guitar at the end of my song so people can hear the guitar kind of stand out. You know what I'm saying? So that's done with that track. I keep it pushing. I don't care how it sounds. It sounds good enough. Next! Shut this bad boy down. Next track gonna go to open session. So we did 229. Let's go to 230. What is 230? Let's open it up and see. What time we got? Oh, plenty of time. See what this track is doing. This track is too hot, so now I have to turn it down a little bit within my program here because it's a little hotter than the other track. I don't like them being too hot, almost near distortion. There we go. That's a little bit better, a little bit more manageable there. Let's see what we got now. Well, I gotta add a track. So all right. We're starting to have a little issue here. Let's save it. Let's add a track. It's one thing, like I could be here all night like last night, not have not one bit or iota of a problem. Now I'm here, and y'all here, because y'all weren't here last night when I was getting it in, so, no. All right. All right, let's see if we can try it again. There you go. I got it. Let's go. I think I want to do a strum. Do a little bit more of a strum. That's all I want to do. All right, here we go. Start all over again. Why I went and played the wrong doggone note, man. Let's go. Stop playing. Sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I gotta do it over because I messed up. I got it this time. Here we go. I messed up again. Can you freaking believe this? One more time. I promise you I'm gonna mess up. All right, I got it now. All right, here we go. Stop messing up, RaJuR. I messed up on my own CD, right? Just showing y'all how the process goes. I'm doing this the first time on guitar. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. That's it. Save it. Close it. Next. Next track. Open session, we'll go to track number 31. All right. This is another hot track too. No, it's not bad. No, it looks hot. Then we're gonna turn this track down a little bit too. A little bit too much gain on the heat. Got that back at like a 180. Bam, knock it down. Oh, I gotta select the audio. Yeah, it would be nice. Select. There we go. There's a little bit more good to go right there. We're gonna add a track for me. We're gonna route that track for me. All right, I don't even know what this track is. Let's see what it is. I think we're gonna play a little bit too high. Good. That's how you're gonna do it. Let's go. Nope, undo that. Get the high back here. These lights getting hot on me. Here we go. Okay. Get high back here with all these lights because I'm trying to like have it lit. I'm trying to keep it lit. Like these tracks. These tracks are lit. it's almost over anyway. You know what I mean? He said we got an overload going on. Yeah, it's an overload because this track is hot. The track is so hot the computer had to shut down because the track is banging off the bangoid. What? Yeah, it's gonna be one of my best CDs, I think. Not as good as Real Deep Cool. Real Deep Cool is my best CD. A lot of people say the obvious CD is my best. The Real Deep Cool is gonna be my very best CD. I mean, it is my very best CD, but this CD right here, this is gonna be up there. It's gonna be up there. When I get my man Rick Tate to come over here, he gonna do his thing. Have some singers come over here, they gonna do their thing. Yeah, we're gonna be popping off on the pop off. 29, 30, 31. Let's see what 32 is talking about. If the computer don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta talk to the computer because sometimes the computer minds if I try to get a track done real quick. This will be the last one. Then I gotta leave and go get me some water for work and prepare for this open mic night with the Halloween parties. I had to go pick up a mask real quick from the dollar store or some craziness on my lunch break. All right, what we got next? What's this one? That's all I'm gonna do. Do this whole song. That. Let's go. Come on, man. Stop playing. Undo that. Save. Yeah, computer be tripping sometimes. Let's go. Let's get back at it. Stop playing. Oops. Alright, so I got a buffer overload. We're going to go ahead. We're going to increase the buffer size to down. We're going to optimize for default. We're going to use 85% of the processors. So we have some leeway. Let's see what we get now. Alright, here we go. This might work. Oh, snap! I guess computer getting tired. Let's see, we're going to change something one more time. If we can't get the roll this time, then we out. 90. We're going to take that back to 4. We'll put the buffer size to 4. Optimize it. Let's go. Start over. Here we go. Working on that new 2020 CD there, Harold Bacon. It's gonna be popping. That's how we do. Okay, cool. That was another track that came in on the track at the end of the track. Had to cough a little bit. So let me go ahead on and make that edit. Get that done. We're done. Put the beads back on. I can't play guitar with beads. Let me see what we got here. Take that off. Let's save that for now like that. Going to the file. Open that bad boy up a little bit because it's a little hot. Another file that I gotta kind of make it a little bit lower in volume. So it's not super hot. I did that at 1.8. I'm using Pro Tools, by the way, if anybody, I'm using Pro Tools. And I gotta get rid of this track that came in afterwards, which is right here. Make sure we ain't got that going on. Hit it. There we go. I gotta cut that out. We don't want that there. Cut that right there. Plus it'll be faded out anyway, so it ain't gonna make a difference. All right, save that. So we got the save, we got the cut. And that's how it ends. Yeah. Plug in one of my guitar pedals on the last phase of the mix down. Right now I'm just tracking now. I'm tracking. I already got all the tracks I want. Now I'm just tracking the live guitar stuff, the vocals, all that. And anything else I want to add in, saxophone, if the sax player come through. We're going to do that. In the meantime, I'm done now. We're going to shut this down, close it out, and we out, bro. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, talking about fragrances and on the And again, heaven willing, tonight, we'll be at Chuck's Alibi. Hopefully it don't rain too bad. Be at Chuck's Alibi tonight with the party. They're doing a Halloween party. Again, I don't really do Halloween parties, but, It's part of the gig tonight. So $10 to get in. You get a $5 drink ticket. $25 or $50 to the best costume or something like that. It should be pretty cool. It should be live. It's gonna be live because we had a live band here, of course. So we know it's gonna be live. It's gonna be popping. So make sure if y'all not doing anything, it's not raining too hard, and it's not too much trouble, please come out and support your boy. Open mic night. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Meantime, I got to go. Grab some water and whatever. And take my behind to work. Alright? Y'all see I cut all that late, so I got to go. Yeah. Kind of run a little bit late now. Hey, what's up? Why are you doing putting on? Come on, dog. There we go. We out. Later, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging around. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself this morning. And hopefully be back again with another session. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Oh, there, I forgot to cut off the Look, I ain't saying anything like, man, them cats don't like my music. I don't know why I'm wasting my time. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm out, y'all. I'm just kidding. Later.